Hey, what is going on, you guys? It's Epic here, and welcome back to a new video, and welcome back to Dragon Keep, the newest standalone from Gearbox, which is basically Tina DLC condensed down into its own little experience. In this video, I'm going to show you a really easy method to farm Seraph crystals and Eridium extremely quick. If you guys like this video, be sure to drop a like and a sub, and with that, it's time to get into the farm. So the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure that you've at least beaten the standalone on normal mode. That's right, just normal mode. No need to do 2 playthroughs, but you need to beat this on normal mode. Once you're done, we're going to be acquiring a mission called Raiders of the Last Boss, which is the Ancient Dragons of Destruction raid boss. For those who have not done this before, you get it from Mr. Torg in Flame Rock Refuge. It's really easy, you can't miss it. As soon as you've beaten the campaign, go and grab it, and then head over to the Lair of Infinite Agony, where we're going to be making our way to the Winged Storm, which is where this farm is going to take place. Now, before you get to here, you will need at least 20 Eridium. Yes, I know that's crazy. To start the Eridium farm, you need Eridium, and what with the addition of Seraph crystals being able to drop from pretty much any enemy, it makes this farm insanely quick to do. So once you travel to the Winged Storm, you don't need to worry about killing the dragons, because in the top right, as you can see, we've already got a save here. This is where the farming is going to take place, and where the farming run is going to take place. As soon as you load in, just follow where I go. I will have the map location of where we end up, just in case you don't want to watch this. You can skip ahead, but in a nutshell, we're going to be farming the Mimic Room. Now, for those of you who have already beaten the dragons, you may or may not know that the Mimic Room is accessible regardless of whether or not they are killed, and for us, we are going to go to that room without killing them. So right here on the map is where we're going to be running over from the start. So we're just going to be going down the hill and then around to where I am at on the map right here. And just outside of this archway next to these locked chests, there's going to be a rock here. You're going to jump on this rock, jump on the next rock, and then run all the way over to this rock. And once we get on here, we're just going to strafe up onto this ledge. It's extremely easy to do. And then from there, just follow where I go, and then we're going to go inside the Mimic Room. So entering the Mimic Room, this is where our runs are going to take place. It will simply be a rinse and repeat cycle of spawning in, going into the Mimic Room, which as you can see, the gate is still locked if I show you out there. So this is a way to just bypass your way in, and all you simply want to do is open every single Mimic chest. Now, for those of you who don't already know, the chests in this room are all rigged. None of them are real, they are all mimics, but this actually works out for you very well in Dragon Keep. In the original DLC, it probably was not worth your time opening them at all. However, with the addition of Seraph crystals dropping from enemies and needing Eridium for the looter Pult, as you can see, all of these mimics are going to come in handy. It doesn't matter what level they are, because we're only after their Eridium and crystals. So all I'm simply going to do here is place down my turret and maybe chuck a grenade, and I want you guys to see for yourself what happens here when they all die. Hopefully I don't kill myself with my grenade, but there is just an explosion of crystals and Eridium, and I know it's hard to see because of the mimics, but all we're going to do is just mass pick up, and we have 450 crystals there. Now we're at 464, and now we are at 473, and it is just that easy. The same with your Eridium. It doesn't show up because the crystals take priority, but we're also gaining an insane amount of Eridium doing this as well. But that's pretty much it. No need to waste any more of your time. I really hope you enjoyed the farm. For those of you who are curious, the Mimic Room is here on the map, but here is where you start the run. Right here, you'll spawn in at the top, and you just run to that point. Really hope you guys enjoyed this method. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you're enjoying Dragon Keep, and I will see you all in the next one.